Hi, in this session we will create one table for a grocery store. It will be like your bill in the grocery store and we will implement it using HTML table. So I have created grocery.html and this is my working folder, means working directory, and we have created this blog.html in my previous video, and this is the RSC folder, and here there is one logo for the grocery store, like store.jpg, like this one. I have created it using paint only, means MS Paint. Okay, then okay, let's start the session. Okay, so first I will create with first I'm going with doc type. So first create doc type HTML and create one HTML tag, and then if you want to put lang in, that is okay, but if you do not, that is also sufficient for now. And create one head tag, as you know already, and one body tag also. And we are creating my means we are creating the title to, let's say, title equal to what I am writing. Okay, title equal to store. Now if you go to that server, so it is 127.0.0.1 colon 5500 by, it will be your grocery.html. Okay, so it is my page. You can see the title is store, so title is also set. Now it is the time to go with the body for the visual elements. So there will be one heading element like this. There will be one header. We will use semantic header elements like this, header, and we will create one section element or div, whatever you want. Okay, in this video just go with div, normal div only. So you know div is one container type of tag, so it can contain many other elements. So in this particular div there will be one table, and inside the table there will be some like serial number, name of the product, or then the quantity of the product, then price of the product, and then the actual price. So means rate of the product, then price of the product, and at the bottom there will be total. So it is just like a normal store bill or grocery bill, whatever it is. So now I am creating one. Okay, just go with header first. So put on h1 element and write my store summary. Okay, it is just like your store summary, and after the header, as I already told you, put one hr element, but you can use css also. So for now hr is sufficient. So inside the div create one table. Okay, so inside the table there will be some tags like caption, so there will be some text for your table. So like this is the bill for you. Don't think about this text now. This will be expanded when table will grow in column wise. Then I'm putting one t body, I'm sorry, I'm putting one t head. That will be our table head for the heading of the table. Then we will go with t body, and then we will go with t foot. So in T head we will write our all the headings like SL, quantity, uh, price, rate, name of product, like that. And in T body there will be actual items like one, like let's say car, and rate is 100 and quantity is 10, like that. And in T food there will be some total and then the total price. Okay, so let's say in T head there will be one th. I already told you that, I'm sorry, so first you have to create one row, so remember that. So whether it is T head or T body or T foot, first you have to create one row, otherwise it will not work. So I have created one row using tr. So tr for table row, and inside the row there will be columns. So if you want to create normal column, you should use td. And if you want to some column with bold font that will look like heading, that will be your th. So I am using th here as it is one head element, and I am writing sl. Okay, and one more thing, put the border equal to 1, so that, I'm sorry, not the border, it will be border. So it is actually deprecated, so we should use css instead of the border attribute, but for now just go with border to make the table little bit better in look wise. But when we will learn css we will do it better. Now go with th again and give the name of product. Okay, now you can see when the table is growing up, this caption is being adjusted. Now go with another heading, that will be your rate, and go with quantity also, qty, and let's say amount. So what is the amount? Amount is just the multiplication of rate and quantity of that particular product. So we have completed the entire heading element, means the heading of the columns. So that is your serial number, that is the name of the product, that is your rate, quantity, and amount. Now we are putting some data. So first create one row, that is your first row, and first column is your serial. So I am putting td instead of th, because if you use th it will be in bold font, so I don't want bold font, so I am going with td. So td will create your one column inside your row. So first the row, inside row there will be column. So that is your first column, and serial number is 1, and then it will be your name of the product, as it is the grocery store. I give the name, so go with rice first. Okay, and then go with the rate. Let's say rice is now 35 rupees in Indian currency. It is 35 rupees for a kg, kilogram, and you bought uh, 2 kgs of rice. Okay, so you can use this td also like this, that will not a big deal. That will help me to understand little bit. Just a minute to modify them, otherwise you can go with this also. Okay, that is a better way to do that. Okay, so there is no change in html, you know. So if the quantity is 2 and rate is 35, so amount will be 70. So go with td and put 70. Now let's say there is another element or another item you have bought, so there is one row, and inside the row there will be one column, and your serial will be 2, and the name of the product will be like, what should it be, like masoor dal. Okay, masoor dal. And then rate is, I forgot it, so let's say it is 110 per kg on today's date. And let's say quantity is 1, and amount will be 110 only. And the third element is like, okay, I'm just copying it, it will be helpful little bit. Okay, I'm putting 2 more rows and I will modify them. So 3 and 4. So in 3, let's say I am buying potato, and potato, what it will be if it is a good potato, so let's say it is 40 rupees per kg, and you have bought for 5 kg, so it will be 200. And for the 4, let's say it is onion, and let's say, I don't know what is the rate of onion, let's say it is 25, and you have bought 2 kgs of onions, and it will be 50. So your bill is like that. Now what you want to put total. So here there will be total means 1 2 3 4. So using this 4 column there will be one text, that is total, and under this amount there will be your amount. So there will be one row in your tfoot. As you know, you should create one row first, and then there will be 2 columns. So one is td and another td, so there will be 2 columns. So for the second one, it is pretty easy. Forgive me if the calculation is wrong and if there is any mistake. And now I am putting the text total here, but you can see it is not working. To do that, you already know, I think, that will be your col span. So col span means column span will be 1 2 3 4 here, because the first column will take up the size of 4 columns. So your column span or col span will be 4, and if you put it, it will be like that. And if you want to make it bold like th, you can put this also, so it will be like that. Oh, I'm sorry, it will be th, and it will be like that. So that's it, we have created our store. And if you want to put your image in front of your store or after this table also, you can put it. So like img src equal to your rsc folder and your store.jpg, and if it is really big, so I want to make it smaller little bit, like height equal to 100. Oh, it's too small. Okay, go with 250 then. Yeah, now it is okay. So now it is your table, it is your image, and this is your heading. So I think you understood how to create a table in real world. So I think it will be helpful for you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.